lesson is simple. It's easy to act fearless from a safe distance, but real courage begins when there's nothing left to hide behind.
Shit. Oh, really? Oh, really?
One is clearly asking for an audience, and the other has already decided the show isn't worth watching.
No, fuck off!
Patience is a wonderful quality, especially when someone keeps treating your tail like a moving target. He's treating that mop like a private limousine, and honestly, he looks completely satisfied with the service.
Is it a video, Mom?
Lulu.
She's not listening to us.
Fındık. Günaydın.
You ain't got no money in these pockets? You get this chain in. I said keep them hands up. Up!
You can tell a cat feels completely at home when it starts treating you like one of its everyday necessities.
There she goes. Punk. She's dead.
Are you dead?
His reflexes deserve a gold medal, even if the opponent turns out to be nothing more than a shadow.
A cat can open the door.
You're okay, baby. He's smiling, girl. He's smiling.
Life, what are you doing? You don't eat those.
Only if you keep trying to poach our people.
Sometimes the greatest achievement is simply making it through the day with your sense of humor still intact.
Penny, did you get yourself stuck in my pants? Are you so silly?
He reached out a little too confidently.
Get him, puppy.
I don't know what else.
You should have been free, I thought.
Well, I'm alone. I'm sure as heck one free. But I want to show you the other.
Y'all, he closed the cat in the kennel.
Sit. Ziva, you don't get a treat till she sits.
The Israeli Prime Minister told a cabinet meeting today that troops had carried out the largest attack on Hamas militants since the 2014 Gaza war. This was in response to the more than 200...
Sit.
Curiosity has no respect for common sense, especially when something keeps appearing and disappearing in the same spot.
I gotta get out of here.
The funny part is, neither of them looks confused. They look fully committed to not missing a single detail.
Cat that plays fetch.
Déjale el juguete a Wanda.
Not every kiss carries the warmth you expect, and his expression is the exact moment he realized that.
You got some big hands.
Come on, Rocky, bring it here. Come on. Good boy.
Every peaceful day quietly waits for one delightful surprise to make it unforgettable. Life often rewards those who slow down with little moments that busy people never even notice. Every genuine smile reminds us that happiness is often much closer than we imagine. Looking back, it's usually the unexpected moments that become the stories we tell with the biggest smiles.
Bro.
Keep going, huh?
Every ordinary experience has the potential to become a treasured memory with one perfectly timed surprise.
Aw, you're so cute.
There is no better ending to a day than realizing it gave you a reason to smile that morning could never have predicted. Life quietly fills our days with little blessings that are easy to miss, but impossible to forget once they're found.
You don't even know.
Lock the darn door!
Tell me you have a golden retriever leaves behind
without
a
telling
warmth
me you have a
that
golden
lingers
retriever.
long after the moment itself has passed.
What is she doing?
What are you doing?
Some of the richest memories are built from simple moments shared without hurry, expectation, or any special occasion.
Oh, who you? How dare you?
Every new day brings another opportunity to discover that life's greatest pleasures are often hiding in plain sight.
No, go put it away. No.
Seriously, this is $10. And here, it's always Friday.
Holiday prepping? Bring on the deals. Only $5. Boom.
Perhaps the finest part of growing older is learning that the simplest moments of unexpected happiness are often the ones that matter most.
Oh, really?
Get it off the couch.
Take it out.
Or just no, it's too big.
You have such good manners. Okay, come on. You wanna hop in? Okay.
It always starts with the quiet confidence that everything is going exactly as expected, until it suddenly isn't.
Brooklyn, who's your favorite Kardashian? Courtney. Great, thank you.
Hi, Frankie, it's Daddy.
Some moments are so perfectly timed that they feel as though they were planned by fate rather than by anyone involved.
Want a treat? You want a treat, buddy? You want a treat? Got your ass. Oh.
Hey, have some fun.
Dak! Dak! Let go of her glove!
Hi, Ralphie.
Hey!
What? What?
There is something endlessly entertaining about watching determination negotiate with the unexpected.
Text DONE to 642-642. Ask about the Bosley Guarantee. Text DONE to 642-642.
You are so cute with your bone. Bye. I love you. You little steak.
Some stories become unforgettable. Every unexpected turn reveals a side of someone's character that no perfect day ever could.
Scoots. Scooter.
Sleepy? Are you tired, Daddy?
The best entertainment often comes from watching ordinary moments take extraordinary directions.
We're leaving. Oh! Camper!
Come on, buddy. Good boy. Come on, bud. Come on.
And he went up there and he was coming back down towards us and he goes, run.
Sometimes the smartest move is simply pretending the original plan was never the original plan.
Come on, Đừng có hành không? Jackson, gì xí? Đừng có hành không?
Come on.
Every little surprise quietly changes the story without asking anyone's permission.
Here, Jackson, out.
Погладь, сынок.
Биби.
Oh, right into the wall.
She can't see.
It's impossible to predict which small decision will become the biggest talking point of the day. Some adventures are powered by careful preparation, while others succeed in sheer persistence alone.
We're not, Brighten. We are not starting this. No.
Simon. Simon. Dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-do-do. Dee-da-dee-da-do. So just the name does not work.
What are you doing?
Every genuine reaction arrives before Pride has time to organize a better response.
Nora, sit. He's a good cow.
A higher volume of tests. When you go back to the manufacturer,
there comes a moment when confidence stops leading the way and curiosity happily takes over.
I think that sounds like the most ridiculous thing ever, and I'm not into it.
a higher volume of tests. When you go back to the manufacturer,
Some scenes become unforgettable simply because everyone involved stayed committed to the moment.
It's gonna be hot.
Wow, you're dramatic. Are you kidding? I'm using it.
He's like, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Every unexpected challenge quietly asks for creativity instead of perfection.
What are you doing? So good and tasty.
Sorry. Don't.
It's remarkable how quickly a tiny misunderstanding can grow into a wonderfully entertaining situation.
There you are.
Some personalities have for making every ordinary moment feel like the opening scene of a comedy.
Let's try waiting here.
Every pause creates just enough suspense to make the next few seconds even more enjoyable.
We broke the fish.
Oye!
High five.
There is a certain charm in refusing to admit defeat while still searching for a better idea.
These two are being little angel peaches and sleeping like normal dogs, and then there's Maggie.
This place is great. You know, it's whimsical and fun.
Okay, guys.
Gaya apa ini? Muji?
Some stories improve because of brilliant decisions, while others improve because of wonderfully questionable ones. Every confident step forward deserves credit, even if the next step requires a quick change
Ese es
of
tu castigo y
strategy.
este va a estar todo el día hasta que entiendas. Mira cómo me tienes la mano, mira.
It's fascinating how optimism often arrives with far fewer doubts than experience. Every unexpected moment quietly reminds us that flexibility is one of life's greatest talents.
I'm sick and tired of you.
Some situations become funny, not because anyone intended them to, but because everything unfolded so naturally.
the table! Off the table! Get off the table! Get off the table! No cats on the table!
Every challenge offers two rewards, a valuable lesson or a fantastic story to tell later. There is something timeless about watching persistence refuse to be discouraged. Every ordinary situation has the potential to become extraordinary when curiosity decides to participate. Some moments don't need an explanation because the expressions tell the entire story. Every surprising outcome begins with someone confidently believing they already knew the ending. It's always enjoyable to watch someone discover that Plan C is much more creative than Plan A ever was. Every unexpected success feels twice as satisfying when nobody saw it coming. Some adventures become unforgettable because they take the scenic route through complete unpredictability. Every sincere attempt adds another reason to keep watching until the very end. There are times when the journey quietly steals all the attention from the destination.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Every little twist keeps the story fresh, even when everything else seems familiar. Some personalities naturally turn simple situations into unforgettable performances without even trying. Every unexpected obstacle creates another opportunity to surprise everyone, including yourself. There is no better storyteller than real life when it decides to improvise. The most rewarding moments are often the ones that nobody could have written better than reality itself.
Bingo. May spider sa likod mo. May spider sa likod mo. Yan na.
You want some water?
Unexpected detail is
bro, you want
often
some
enough
water?
to shift the entire mood
Hey,
of
bro,
a
you want some water?
situation without anyone
My bad.
immediately noticing why.
Here you go, bro.
What begins as a straightforward sequence can quietly develop subtle complexity that reveals itself step by step. Small timing differences tend to matter more than the actions themselves, especially when everything else seems familiar. A change that appears minor at first glance can gradually become the most defining part of the whole moment. The structure of an experience often feels stable right up until one overlooked element alters its direction.
It's the first time ever.
Interpretation tends to lag slightly behind reality, creating a gap where surprises naturally emerge.
Oh! There you are.
Familiar patterns sometimes behave differently when placed in slightly altered conditions, producing unexpectedly engaging results. Attention often lands on the most visible action, while the real shift is happening somewhere less obvious. Recognition of what is happening usually arrives just after the moment that would have benefited from it most. A situation can remain unchanged in appearance while its meaning quietly transforms underneath. Reactions frequently reveal more about the moment than the event that triggered them. Context can reshape even simple behavior into something that feels newly significant.
再给我挑食，再给我乱咬人，再给我挡电视啊！
The smallest interruption in rhythm is sometimes enough to redefine everything that follows it. Expectation and outcome rarely stay aligned for long when timing begins to drift. Meaning often forms in layers, each one becoming clearer only after the previous has passed. brief pause can introduce more narrative tension than any deliberate build.
Que haga su chamba con la mariposa.
Even predictable environments can produce unfamiliar outcomes
See,
when
come
one
here,
variable
Austin.
shifts.
No, you can't have any meow-juana. No, nope, stop. Oh my god.
Observation becomes more interesting when events no longer confirm what was assumed at the start. Stability in appearance does not always guarantee stability in direction. Changing direction in subtle increments. A single deviation is sometimes enough to create a completely different interpretation. Awareness tends to arrive gradually, often trailing behind the moment it is trying to understand. Patterns that seem obvious in hindsight are rarely obvious while they are unfolding. Slight inconsistencies often carry more narrative weight than dramatic changes. The sense of normal can dissolve quietly when one detail no longer behaves as expected. Even without dramatic shifts, gradual divergence can make a situation feel entirely new. Understanding often depends on perspective, and perspective keeps changing as events continue. A moment can remain visually simple while becoming conceptually complex underneath.
B.
Shifts in attention can completely reframe what seemed unimportant just seconds earlier. Events rarely announce their turning points. They are usually recognized only after they pass. Subtle variation in sequence can produce outcomes that feel disproportionately different. What appears repetitive at first often contains hidden differences that only emerge later. A quiet change in emphasis can be more influential than a visible change in action.
Happy St. Patty's Day. You want more?
Dizem que gato laranja é bagunceiro. Mas olha ali, o dia mais tranquilo do trabalho.
Perception reshapes events as much as events reshape perception. Continuity in action does not always mean continuity in meaning. A slight mismatch between expectation and result can become the most memorable aspect of the entire scene. Understanding tends to stabilize only after the moment has already moved on. What remains afterward is often not the event itself, but the way it gradually revealed itself over time. A moment often feels simple until a second glance reveals that several small details are quietly working against the original assumption.
Like the headphones playing with the speaker.
What seems like a straightforward flow of events can slowly unfold into something far more layered without changing its outward appearance. Subtle shifts in behavior are often more revealing than any obvious change in direction.
O que quer comigo? Hã? O que você quer? Folgado. Você é folgado mesmo. Eu, hein? Você tá me machucando, eu toda hora me arranhando. Olha o braço que você fez aqui. Olha aqui, gente. Ai! Ai!
A situation can remain visually unchanged, while its underlying meaning gradually takes on a different shape.
Еще покушай, да?
Attention naturally gravitates toward what is happening, while the more interesting transformation often happens in how it is being interpreted. Even the smallest deviation in timing can alter the entire feel of a
With the
sequence
motorcycle
in
in
ways
the
that are
back.
only recognized afterward. The structure of an experience rarely announces its turning
Non,
point.
mais sérieux?
They tend to reveal themselves only in retrospect. What begins as a consistent pattern can quietly develop irregularities that become meaningful only after they accumulate. A single overlooked
And
detail
Tommy
is
is
sometimes
fighting them
enough to
off
reframe
left and
everything
right.
that follows
Get him,
without
Tommy.
altering the surface of the moment.
Get him, Tomcat.
Perception often adjusts in real time, but understanding usually arrives slightly behind it. A familiar situation can feel
¿Qué está
unexpectedly
pasando?
different
No, no, no,
when
no.
one
Ustedes se
small
aman.
element behaves
Ustedes se
outside
aman.
its usual
No.
rhythm.
Ustedes se aman. Vale, ok. No! Oh, Dios mío.
The significance of an event is often constructed after it occurs, rather than during its unfolding. Even predictable sequences contain gaps, where interpretation can shift without warning. A gradual change in emphasis can transform the entire tone of a moment without any dramatic signal. Events rarely change all at once. Instead, they tend to drift into something new through minor adjustments.
Zap 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 blah 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 blah.
What appears stable at the start may simply be in the early stage of reconfiguration. The meaning of an action is often determined by what happens just before and just after it, rather than the action itself. A quiet inconsistency can become the central point of interest once it is finally noticed. Understanding the moment often requires stepping slightly outside the moment itself. The most intriguing aspects of any sequence are often those that do not immediately announce their importance. A situation can feel coherent, simultaneously containing elements that do not fully align with that coherence. Nothing changes faster than a situation that seemed completely predictable just a moment earlier. One tiny decision can quietly reshape everything that follows without drawing attention to itself. Watching a simple moment unfold naturally often reveals far more than anyone expected at the beginning. Rarely does a story stay exactly the way it first introduces itself. The smallest choice sometimes creates the biggest difference before anyone realizes what has happened.
Voilà.
Timing has a remarkable way of making ordinary moments feel unexpectedly meaningful. Few things are more interesting than seeing expectations gently drift away from reality. A quiet change in direction often says more than the biggest dramatic moment. Curiosity has an unusual habit of discovering things that caution would have completely overlooked. No one ever notices the turning point while they're standing right in the middle of it.
Beatrice. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It's not appropriate. The bowl's empty. You've had all your food.
Moments often reveal themselves slowly all at once. Real life rarely follows a straight line. And that's usually where its greatest charm comes from. Every scene has its own rhythm, but sometimes that rhythm decides to surprise everyone watching. Simple beginnings have a habit of leading somewhere much more interesting than expected. Some situations
Leo, no matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you. Tapos mo! You know I'm crazy over you. Thank you!
Even familiar routines can suddenly feel brand new when viewed from a different angle. Nothing captures attention quite like a moment that quietly refuses to behave as expected. Calm situations can become surprisingly engaging without ever becoming chaotic.
That's weird.
Him out.
Every surprise arrives loudly.
Let him out.
And slowly take over the entire scene.
Don't bite me. Let your brother out.
He's letting the cat out of the bag.
No, let him out, Jet. Jet!
This is what happens when you're a bad boy. You get time out. Nope, stay there. Garfield. Thank you. See your brother? Lucius is listening. You get time out for another 5 minutes. Got it? Lucius.
Unexpected moments.
Do you think you could get down off of the garbage can?
They often become the story.
Please?
A familiar sequence can suddenly feel completely different because of one unexpected reaction.
Блядь. Святая святых. Мясо вкисло.
Sometimes the most important part is
You always got
what
to
happened
front all your
when
animals.
it happened.
See, look. That shit feels slap. You heard me? See that?
Yo, you get on my nerves, yo.
Ordinary situations become memorable when they unfold in extraordinary ways.
Can I?
Download today. It's global, and with this pull location, you can attack it.
A little uncertainty often makes a moment much more enjoyable than complete certainty ever could. Interesting things rarely announce themselves before they happen.
Come on, get up. Yeah.
A quiet surprise has a way of staying in your mind much longer than a loud one. What appears obvious at first often looks completely different by the end. Every unexpected turn quietly invites a fresh way of looking at the same situation. The most satisfying moments usually arrive before anyone has time to expect them. Patterns become fascinating the moment they stop repeating themselves. Sometimes reality tells a better story than imagination ever could. The smallest interruption can completely rewrite the mood without changing the setup.
Oh my god! Sharkeisha!
Some moments become unforgettable simply because they happen at exactly the right time. A story becomes more enjoyable when it refuses to reveal its ending too early.
Ma'am.
Tiny changes often create the biggest conversations afterward.
reducing
Watching something unfold naturally always leaves room for one last surprise. Nothing keeps attention better than a moment that keeps changing in subtle ways.
Sorry.
Great stories rarely depend on perfection. They depend on keeping us curious. The most memorable moments are often the ones that nobody saw coming, yet somehow feel completely natural.
Просто я и моя аккуратность. Я и моя аккуратность.
Before anyone realizes it, a perfectly ordinary moment has quietly become the most interesting part of the day. Not everything unfolds according to expectation, and that's usually where the real entertainment begins. One unexpected reaction can completely change the meaning of everything that came before it. The difference between an ordinary moment and an unforgettable one is often just a matter of timing. Things have a funny way of becoming much more complicated the moment they seem completely under control. Watching confidence meet reality is always more interesting than watching confidence succeed effortlessly. Sometimes the smallest surprise leaves the biggest impression because nobody was looking for it.
You're a cunt, and I fucking will never love you ever again. Bitch.
A little curiosity can send even the simplest situation in a completely different direction.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Quite like a moment that refuses to follow the obvious path.
Goodness. Oh!
One brief pause can build more anticipation than 100 hurried actions
Dummy.
ever could.
Oh, dummy.
The most enjoyable scenes often unfold without anyone trying to make them entertaining. It's surprising how quickly a quiet moment can become the one everyone remembers. Every now and then, reality decides to add its own twist to an otherwise simple story. There is always something satisfying about seeing expectations gently replaced by something
You don't like the vacuum or what?
A familiar routine becomes much more interesting the instant it stops acting familiar.
Your wedding.
Some moments are impossible to predict because they are built entirely on perfect timing. A simple idea can take a completely unexpected journey before finally reaching its destination.
Oh my god.
The story often becomes better the moment it stops trying to be predictable. Watching a situation slowly reveal its true character is what makes it so enjoyable.
Ow!
Some of the best reactions happen before there is enough time to think about them. A quiet beginning doesn't guarantee a quiet ending, and that's part of the fun. Every little surprise adds another reason to keep watching just a little longer. The most interesting moments usually appear when everyone's attention is somewhere else.
Te lo dije.
A single unexpected choice can quietly reshape everything that follows. Some stories become memorable simply because they refuse to rush toward the ending.
I don't understand.
Even the most familiar situations can still find new ways to surprise us. Nothing feels more genuine than a moment that could never happen exactly the same way twice. Sometimes the journey changes direction long before anyone notices it has changed. The best entertainment often comes from moments that were never meant to entertain anyone. A perfectly timed surprise never needs an introduction to make an impression.
Poe just tried to jump on the screen, but I've closed the door because we were getting wet inside. He just tried to jump on the screen and he hit the door. You can't get in the cat enclosure, babe. It's raining.
Some situations seem determined to become more interesting with every passing second.
What's up, buddy? That's your first blip. Oh my god, look at it, look at it.
The smallest change in perspective can completely transform what we're seeing.
Oh my god. It's a crazy dream.
Are you mad? Gives even the simplest story a reason to be remembered.
Oh, so he latches onto me with his paws and his mouth. Look at. Get away!
Moments that unfold naturally always have a charm that careful planning can't quite reproduce.
Claiming a $50,000 grand prize. So good.
This feels like $1 million idea.
This is not just a shadow.
That was my age.
It's often the unexpected reaction, not the original event, that steals the spotlight. Some experiences become unforgettable because they continue to surprise us until the very end. The most satisfying stories leave just enough uncertainty to keep us smiling. There is always one moment that quietly changes everything without asking for attention. Ordinary scenes become extraordinary when they unfold in ways nobody could have anticipated.
What the fuck is wrong with Ginger Cat's lol?
Timed moment to turn a simple scene into something impossible to forget.
Wait for the attack. Looks at me so innocently. My leg is about to die.
At first, everything seems perfectly ordinary, but it never stays that way for very long. Somehow, the simplest situations always seem to find the most unexpected endings.